Document yourself.
I know, gotta
We'll be spinning right around.
keep turning.
Yeah, just keep rotating during the interview.
Alright, you good? Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so what does the LightsArmy mean to you?
LightsArmy is, I wouldn't even say the fan base in general. LightsArmy is like a core group of fans that I think, I might be being biased, but is the best group of fans anyone could have. I mean, it's beyond what I've ever seen fans do for anyone before. And it's comprised of a bunch of amazing people that are all over North America, there's even overseas, and they work together and create these awesome projects, and it's sort of this network of people that came together that keeps growing, and I feel very lucky.
Did you ever expect to have such a large fan base, an intense fan base as you do?
I never anticipated the strength of the fan base. I never really knew what was going to happen, but when we built the website on Lights for the first time, one of the goals was to create a community-based forum that people could create profiles on and like network in that way, because one of the greatest things about the internet and about being a fan of music is that you relate to other people that are at the shows, and you meet other people that have common interests as you. It's like Comic-Con, for example. You go to Comic-Con because you know everyone there has the same interests as you. So it's just a way to communicate based on what everyone has in common, and it's definitely contributed to morphing into this awesome network of people that find each other through this situation, whether it's whether it's my music or the forum or the shows. And watching it grow has gone beyond anything I would have ever hoped for. It's unbelievable.
So what is the craziest / most interesting gift that you've ever received? And do you keep all of these gifts?
I try to keep the ones that I love a lot.
Yeah.
If I kept everything that was given to me, my house would be like, I would have to be on that show, The Hoarders. But I treasure everything, and one of the most important things that I get are letters. And those are the things that I tend to keep when I can.
Yeah.
I'll go through them, you know, after tour or something. I'll keep a couple of massive envelopes, and those are the things that matter most to me than kind of the material stuff, which is also really sweet and thoughtful.
Yeah.
I've gotten stuff from like a small deed of land to someone putting my putting my name on a Mars rover that went out into space. Little things like that are just so cool. And Frostmore and replica weapon from a LightsArmy member. You know, there's been some cool there's been some cool stuff. It's hard to say what the best one is because everything's special in its own way. I mean, the best thing I get are letters, though. I mean, I always, you know, no matter what it is, that's what's most important to people. I mean, how that sees,
So, why do you feel that you need to connect with your fans, like on such like a personal level, like through Twitter and stuff like that, and YouTube?
I think there's a couple of reasons why the communication with fans is really important. I think on a personal level, it keeps me off a pedestal. It keeps me grounded, not feeling like you're in some other zone, because you're not, and these are the people that got you where you are, you know. And it's important not to let yourself get to this place where you think you're better than everyone, you know. And I think it's easy to be in that situation. It's easy to put yourself there, but it's not healthy for anyone. I don't think. So it's something that I just do for myself on one aspect, and the other aspect is, you know, it's not like 20 years ago where there was this natural degree of mystery because the internet wasn't a factor, and you know, you were a fan of someone based on what you didn't know about them, and now it's kind of different. People are a fan of you based on what they know about you, and it's, you know, whether it's easier to relate to the music or if there's more beyond the music you're a fan of. I mean, whatever it may be, it's out there to know now.
How do you feel about knowing that people all around the world are friends because of you?
That's awesome. I actually see a lot of people that say they met their boyfriend through the music, or they met their best friend, or they found friends, or they had this, or through the music, and like that's amazing. You know, you also hear people that it changed their life or saved their life. That's another thing, but this is like, it's cool. It's like, a good feeling.
We have like friends like Mel and stuff like that.
From the UK and the girls up in Holland.
Yeah.
Belgium.
And then there's Frank from
Belgium. Frank from Germany. Yeah.
And then there's J-Log.
Yeah. Puerto Rico, 100%. It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, that's the way I was raised. I mean, I grew up a missionary kid all over the world, and so you network with the people you meet all along the way, and whether or not you see them all the time, it's a friendship that's formed because of some kind of common ground, and to see that echoing now, it's awesome.
Okay, and then this one was from Savvy. She's
Okay.
like, would you ever get a LightsArmy inspired tattoo?
Would I ever get a LightsArmy inspired tattoo? I think, you know, LightsArmy inspires me and I inspire LightsArmy. It's like a symbiotic relationship, and we're all empowering each other in like nerdy ways. So I think every tattoo I get is probably partly empowered by LightsArmy, because it allows me to be the person I am.
Yeah.
So like getting weapons and stuff on me, you know, walking through life knowing that I can be the person I can be is partly because of the group that supports me, you know. So I would say that a lot of my tattoos are already LightsArmy inspired, but who knows how much further it's going to go. I mean, still have a lot of skin left.
Tattoo on that? Okay. All right.
Awesome.
That's it.